kettlebell workout. Like I say, all our classes that we do here, you know your own body, so you know your own limitations. Listen to your body. If you struggle with any of the exercises, please use the alternatives, like the scaled down versions that I'm going to give. And I will give some progressive exercises for those people that are a little bit more advanced. If anything when you're training or you're exercising causing you any pain, please stop doing that exercise and either do an exercise that you're maybe used to, or wait till we move on to the next station or the next exercise, okay? And most of all, please enjoy it, and hope you have a good time. So we're going to get warm, we're going to get going. Let's go. So, marching on the spot. It's bring the knees up slightly higher. Make sure you use those arms as well. And we're going to take it into a jog. So jogging on our balls of our feet, nice and light on the toes, chest up nice and high. Good stuff. Excellent work. Into some heel flicks. Good, back into that jog. Back onto the balls of the toes. So bring the knees up nice and high now. Chest up. Good, excellent, keep it going. And relax it down. Good. Relax it down, split the legs apart. Point the toes out slightly. Chest up nice and high. We're going to drop the hips down. We're going to push the bum back into that squat. Good. Try and squeeze the glutes on the way up. Keep those hamstrings nice and tight. Good. Two more. Good. Back into that jog. Keeping nice and warm. Get that blood flowing around the body. Getting ready for strings and kettlebells. So arms out to the side, little circles forward. And little circles back. Good, big circle forward, all the way around. And backwards. Good, shake the arms off. Gonna get in some forward lunges now. So chest up nice and high, we're going to lunge forward. We're going to drive off from this front foot. Back to standing. Chest up nice and high, make sure you look forwards. Good. making sure you touch both sides. Or for the harder version, lift the feet. Keeping that core nice and tight throughout the whole movement, okay? If it causes you any lower back pain or anything with the back, please pop your feet on the floor. So, they are your 3 exercises. Get yourselves ready. Make sure you got a drink to get you through the workout as well. Keep yourself hydrated. So, we are going to go in 10 seconds. 3 exercises, 3 times around. Let's go. So kettlebell swings is your first exercise. Let's go. So make sure these arms are nice and relaxed. Use those hips to generate the power to bring the kettlebell up. When you're dropping the kettlebell down, make sure it's quite close to the body. When I put you in your place. Big hip drive. Just by looking in your face, it's the way that you wind up your waist. I'm so in awe, girl. You never have to worry about nothing. You know it's yours. You know you're home. Good stuff. Keep it going. 3, 2, 1. Relax. So deadlift high pull is your next exercise. So remember, feet outside the shoulders, point those toes out, keep those arms nice and relaxed. Let's go. So bring the kettlebell up, retract those shoulder blades back. Elbows up nice and high. Good stuff. Keep that kettlebell close to the body. Try and squeeze those glutes. Good stuff. Come on, keep it going. Excellent work. 3, 2, 1. Relax.
Rest.
Put down onto the floor, onto the mat now. Russian twist, so rotating round that core. Either feet on the floor or feet off. Feet off for the more advanced. Let's go.
Let's go.
So, light a kettlebell if you've got one. Twisting round. Keeping that core nice and tight. Make sure the kettlebell touches both sides. Good stuff. Excellent. Keep it going. Good. Excellent. Keep breathing. Three, 2, 1. Rest.
Rest.
Excellent. Round 1 done. 2 more rounds left. So going in 5 seconds, gonna go to the kettlebell swing. 2, 1, let's go.
Let's go.
Come on then guys, let's go. So shoulder height, or for the more advanced, above the head. Make sure you push your head through at the top. Use those hips, snap those hips forward. Good, excellent. Good, keep those arms relaxed. Use those hips. Good. 2, 1, rest.
Rest.
Excellent work, guys. Keep it going. Keep getting those deep breaths in there. Get some fluid in you as well. Deadlift high pull next. Let's go.
Let's go.
So arms nice and relaxed. Retract those shoulder blades back. Keep that kettlebell nice and tight to the body. Elbows up. Excellent. Keep it going. Keep breathing. Nice deep breath in and out. Good. Try and squeeze those glutes as well. Drive those knees out. Elbows up. 3, 2, 1. Rest. So the slightly lighter kettlebell. You can even do this exercise without any weight as well. So legs slightly bent, feet on the ground, or lifted for the more advanced.
Let's go.
Let's go. So twisting around that core, draw that belly button in, keep that kettlebell nice and tight to the body. Excellent. Keep going. Keep breathing. Excellent. Keep it going. Really twist around that core. Keep it nice and tight. Good. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Excellent. 2 rounds done, 1 left to go. Okay, let's go, last round.
Let's go.
Let's get doing kettlebell swings. Good. Really push those hips forward. Good. Excellent. Come on, use those hips. Kettlebell tight to the body as it comes down. Good. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Get some deep breaths in there before we go again. Deadlift with the high pull. So elbows go up nice and high. Going in 2, 1. Let's go. So feet outside, just outside the shoulders. Nice tight grip on the kettlebell. Retract the shoulder blades back. Elbows up. Good. Come on, squeeze those glutes as well. Drive those heels down. Both elbows up high. Good. Come on, keep it going. 3, 2, 1, rest. Good stuff, guys. Last exercise to finish this round off. Going in 5 seconds, get yourselves ready. Weight or no weight, let's go.
Last round.
So twist around that core. Keep that core nice and tight. Good. Lift the legs for the more advanced. Good, come on. Keep going. Keep breathing. Good, come on, keep going. Core tight. Draw the belly button in. 3, 2, 1. Rest.
Well done.
Excellent stuff. Grab yourselves a drink. Okey-doke, so just going to talk you through 3 new exercises that we're going to go through. Again, 3 exercises, 3 times round with a timer. Okay, so first exercise is your lunges. So I'm going to give you loads of variations to do this one. If you don't feel comfortable holding the weight, nice and simple, just a forward lunge without the weight, alternating the legs. You can also go for the reverse as well. Just make sure this chest stays up nice and high. Adding weight, grab the kettlebell. You can pop it in the front rack position like so. So the bell of the kettlebell is sitting in the crease of the elbow. Lunge forward or back. Like so. Okay. Third variation of the kettlebell hold is in your goblet squat position. So holding the handles at the top, keeping the kettlebell nice and tight to the body, lunge forward or back. Okay. So they are your variations for the kettlebell workout with the lunge position, okay? Second exercise is going to be your kettlebell snatch. Slightly technical move, so I just want you to listen to how I want you to do this exercise really. So the kettlebell is in the hang position. You bring your hips up, twist the kettlebell around the wrist. So high pull and then dip. Okay. So it's really important that when your kettlebell comes over, it's not banging on your wrist. It should be one smooth movement. So I want you to rotate between the hands on that one. So just remember, kettlebell stays nice and tight to the body, goes over onto the forearm, onto the wrist. Nice and smooth. Just make sure you swap the arms over on that one. So the movement is from the hang position, high pull, so the elbow comes up nice and high, drop underneath, no banging on the wrist. Then nice and simple, third exercise is your deadlift. So retract the shoulder blades back, feet just outside shoulder width distance apart, point those toes out slightly. Tight grip on the kettlebell, standing up tall, squeeze the glutes at the top. Keep that kettlebell nice and tight to the body. They are your 3 new exercises. I'm going to get time started and then we'll get going. So we're going to go in 10 seconds. So first one is your lunge. Making sure we alternate between the 2 legs. Hold that kettlebell in whatever position you feel comfortable. Just make sure you swap the legs over and where the kettlebell sits if you're having it on one side. Good. Elbow up nice and high if you're in the front rack position. Good. Keep it going, chest up high. Good, excellent stuff. Drive with that heel. 2, 1, and rest.
Rest.
Kettlebell snatch is your next exercise. So remember, really high elbow before you move into the snatch where the kettlebell goes over. One fluid movement, should not be banging on that wrist. 2, 1, let's go.
Let's go.
Big hips. Good. Make sure you swap the arms over. Good stuff. As the kettlebell comes down, it comes close to the body. Good. Keep it going. 2, 1, and rest.
Rest.
Well done, excellent stuff. Deadlift is your next exercise. So feet just outside the shoulder width distance apart, point those toes out. Let's go.
Let's go.
So nice arms are relaxed. Stand up tall. Retract those shoulders back. Nice flat back. Keep breathing. Good. Excellent. Keep going. Good work. Excellent. Make sure that kettlebell touches the ground at the bottom. 2, 1, rest.
Rest.
So that's round number 1 done. 2 more rounds. Next round starts now.
Let's
go. So lunge position. So you can go for the goblet position. Good, so you can go forward or reverse. Just make sure that chest stays up nice and high. Good. Drive through that heel. Get yourselves back to standing. Good stuff. Keep it going. 2, 1, rest.
Rest.
Good stuff. So your snatch next. So remember, important this one, elbows high, kettlebells close to the chest. As the wrist turns over, nice fluid movement onto the back of the wrist.
Let's go.
So run the hang position, nice and fluid. Use those hips. Make sure you swap the arms over. Big hips. High elbow. Good, make sure you keep swapping. Good stuff. 2, 1, and rest.
Rest.
So deadlift is your next exercise. Feet just outside the shoulders. Point those toes out, retract those shoulder blades back. Okay, let's get ready, guys. Let's go.
Let's go.
Point the toes out, kettlebells tight to the body. Retract those shoulder blades back. Good stuff. Excellent. Big squeeze at the top with the glutes, hammies. Good. Drive those heels down. Drive those knees out. Good stuff. Keep it going. Good. Alright, come on. 2, 1, and rest.
Rest.
So that is 2 rounds done. We've got 1 round left. Going in 10 seconds. So first one is your lunges. Okay, let's go then, guys. Last round. Remember, you can do the one without the weight as well. So you're lunging forward without any weight. Again, lunging back without any weight. Keep that chest up nice and high. So front rack position. In the crease of the elbow. Elbow up nice and high. Good stuff. Make sure you swap the arms over. Make sure the bell stays in the crease of the elbow. 2, 1, rest. Excellent stuff. So kettlebell snatch next. Elbow high. Flip the wrist over. Nice, fluid movement. Should not be banging on that wrist. 2, 1, let's go.
Let's go.
Big hips. Keep breathing. And most importantly, keep swapping the arms over. Good stuff. Good stuff, guys. Come on, keep going. 2, 1, and rest.
Rest.
Good stuff. Keep it going. We've got one exercise left to go. Then this little circuit is complete, and we move on to the next 3 exercises. 2, 1, let's go.
Last round.
So deadlift, feet just outside shoulders, point the toes out, beat that kettlebell up, we track the shoulder blades back. Kettlebell stays nice and tight to the body. Good stuff. Squeeze those glutes and hammies at the top. Good stuff. Chest up nice and high at the top of the movement. Excellent stuff. Keep it going. 2, and 1. Rest.
Well done.
Excellent stuff, guys. Great work by that one. Grab yourselves a drink. So 3 new exercises to go through. With the first one, I'm going to talk to you. You can do it without any weight at all. So no weight at all. Just a nice and simple sit up. You can choose for the butterfly position where the soles of your feet are together. Or you touch your toes to the top. Touch behind your head at the bottom back and back to the top. Okay. If you're using the kettlebell stays nice and tight to the body. As you come back down, you're going to push the kettlebell at the top. So the kettlebell stays tight to the body at the bottom of the movement. As we come up, we push our head through at the top. If anyone's struggling with just the press, lying on our back, hands on our fronts of our legs, just moving up to the knees, keeping the chin to the chest nice and tight, okay? So that's your exercise number 1. Exercise number 2, again, we're going to stay on the mat and we're going to go into a glute bridge. So for glute bridge position, feet stay together, point the toes out, point the heels out. That is your glute bridge set position. You're going to push the hips up high, and then you're going to keep the kettlebell tight to the body. So glute bridge position, hamstrings and glutes real tight. Push the kettlebell above the chest. Okay, so that's your second exercise. Exercise number 3, we're going to finish off with a clean and press. So another quite technical movement, so I want you to watch this one carefully. So the kettlebell is in the hang position. As the hips come up, you're going to push underneath it. So 2 movements in one, drop it down. So drop and press. So the power is coming from the legs and the hips. You shouldn't be using too much of your shoulders in this one. So drop underneath for the clean, and then drop for the press, for the jerk. Okay, just make sure we're swapping between the arms on that one. Again, it shouldn't be banging your wrist or your crease of your elbow at all. It should be nice and fluent, okay? So make sure you're moving that kettlebell nice and smoothly. So 3 exercises, 3 times round. Last little circuit. 10 seconds. So first 2 exercises we're going to be on the mat anyway, so onto the ground. Let's go. So sit up, press the kettlebell through the head, through the arms. Good.
These women all on the prowl. If you hold the head steady, I'ma milk the cow. And forget about game, I'ma spit.
Excellent stuff. Keep breathing.
So give me the rhythm and it'll be off with their clothes. Then bend over to the front and touch your toes.
Good. Come on.
Took the rolls. If they ain't cutting, then I put them on foot patrol.
Keep pushing.
How you like me now when my piggy's valued over 300,000?
3, 2, 1, rest. So next one is your glute bridge position. So make sure your feet start together, slightly close to your bum. Point the toes out, point the heels out. So make sure the hips are nice and high. Let's go. So hips stay high and press with the kettlebell. Really keep those glutes tight. Squeeze them. Imagine you've got a 20-pound note in between your bum and you keep trying to squeeze it there nice and tight. Good. Keep pressing with the kettlebell above the chest. Drive those knees out in that glute bridge. Good. Keep it going. Chin to the chest. 3, 2, 1, rest. So clean and press, clean and jerk with the kettlebell now. Remember, I want you to drop for that clean position and then drop for the jerk. Going in 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Let's go.
So clean, jerk. Swap the arms over. Use those hips. Good stuff. Keep swapping over. Good stuff. Keep it going. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Round number 1 done. 2 more rounds left to go. So 10 seconds remaining of the rest period. So sit up and press is the next one. Let's go.
Let's go.
So push your head through the arms at the top when you press. Good. Tummy nice and tight. Good. Come on. All the way to the end. Till I say stop. Let's go. Good stuff. Come on, all the way. 2, 1, and you can stop now. Good. Have a little rest. Then we're going to move into the next exercise, glute bridge with the press. So you're going to go in 5 seconds. Get yourselves ready. Let's go. So kettlebell's going to stay nice and tight. Glutes up nice and high. Good. Keep it going. Keep those hamstrings nice and tight. Squeeze those glutes. Hips to the sky, chin to the chest. Excellent work. Good. Come on. Keep going. Keep pressing. Keep those glutes up. And rest. So clean and jerk next. In that clean position, I want you to drop to catch the clean. As we go for the jerk, I also want you to drop with the hips as you generate the power to push the kettlebell above your head. Let's go. So drop for the clean, and then drop for the jerk. Good. Keep swapping the arms over. So drop for the clean, and then drop for the jerk. Try and keep that arm nice and tight to the ear. Good stuff. Keep going. Two, one, rest.
Rest.
So 15 seconds, gonna go again. Make sure you get a little drink in there to finish off the last round. Going 3, 2,
Let's go.
1, let's go. So sit up and press. Feet together. Press at the top. Good. Keep it going. Keep that kettlebell tight. Core nice and tight too. Excellent. Keep going. Good. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Rest. So glute bridge position next. Start with the feet together. Point the toes out. Point the heels out. Which is your glute bridge set position. Grab the kettlebell so it's on your chest. We're going to keep your glutes up nice and high. Okay, let's go then, guys. So glutes up. Squeeze those glutes and hamstrings. Press the kettlebell above your chest. Keep breathing, chin to the chest. Glutes up nice and high. Give them a real good squeeze. Squeeze throughout the whole exercise. Good. Drive those heels down. Don't let those knees come in. Good stuff. Keep it going. Keep breathing. Excellent. Come on. All the way to the end. 2 and 1. Rest. Last exercise to finish with, which is your clean and jerk. So drop for the clean and then drop for your jerk as well. Use those hips. Going in 3, 2, 1. Let's
Last
go.
round.
So drop for the clean, drop for the jerk. Make sure you swap the arms over. Good stuff. Keep it going. Nice and explosive with these. Use those hips. Drop. Good stuff. Come on. Nearly there. Two, 1, and rest.
Well done.
Excellent stuff, guys. Well done. Hope you enjoyed that one. A little bit different. Some new movements in there that I wouldn't normally do. So hopefully you enjoyed that. It's nice to learn different things as well. So we're just going to cool down now. So soles of the feet are going to go together. So soles of the feet together. Interlock your fingers. Put them over your toes. And then you're going to push the knees down. Good stuff. Good, so relax the legs. Right foot's going to come towards the inner thigh, and then we're going to reach out towards the toes. Okay, then slowly come out of that one. We're going to move over to the other side. So again, foot comes in towards the inner thigh. Then you're going to reach out towards the toes. Okay, then slowly come out of that. Feet are going to go together in front. Start with starting sitting up nice and tall. Hands are going to come down the front of the legs, and you're going to reach out towards the toes. Okay, then relax the arms and the legs. Slowly come out of that stretch. And then once move into the lunge position. So in your own time, come into this position here. You're going to lunge with the right foot. You're going to dip the hips down. So drop the hips down. Make sure the knee doesn't overtake the toe. Good stuff. Okay, slowly come out of that one, drop it down. Little hamstring stretch there. Back into that hip stretch again. Really drop these hips down. Really force the hips forward. Okay, and swap it over. So left foot leads now. Again, drop those hips down. Make sure the knee doesn't overtake the toe. Bring it back into the hamstring stretch. Back forward for the hips. Okay, and then in your own time, standing up. Right arm all the way across the body. Walk it over. Okay, give it a little shake off. Thank you ever so much for taking part in today's class. Hope you enjoyed it. If I don't see you here on a live class anytime soon, hopefully I'll be seeing you in the new year. Have a good Christmas, Merry Christmas, and a Happy New Year. Take care, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.